Hello, my name is Stacey Rogers. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm here today to talk to you about VAWA, which stands for Violence Against Women Act. And its relationship to immigration is that VAWA applicants can apply for special immigration benefits through a self-petition. Now, I'm here to debunk some of the myths about VAWA. Many people think that because the act is titled Violence Against Women Act, that only women can apply for VAWA. However, immigration benefits are available to both women and men who have been abused by their US citizen or lawful permanent resident spouse. Some children applications are also permitted, and child beneficiaries can apply under certain circumstances. All this to say that if you are a man and you are experiencing abuse or are subject to your US citizen or lawful permanent resident spouse's abusive ways, then you may apply for VAWA. The benefit allows you to get a green card without needing to alert your US citizen spouse or lawful permanent resident spouse to the application. You can have a safe mailing address, and you can get all of your notices sent to that safe mailing address so that the abuser is not alerted to your application. You may be eligible for working authorization under this and for travel permission as well. This is something important to speak with an attorney about to see what you might be eligible for. Now on to talking about some more myths. Many people think that you have to be divorced or that you have to call the police for you to be eligible or to become eligible for VAWA application and immigration benefits under that application. And this is simply not the truth. You can either remain married to the US citizen or lawful permanent resident spouse while the application is pending and beyond, or you can divorce that spouse and apply within 2 years from the date of divorce. Otherwise, you risk becoming ineligible. You also don't necessarily need to call the police. Of course, if that's in your best interest and in your safety interest and that will protect you, then please call the police. But if that's not something that you're in immediate harm and you don't need to do, then that's not a part of your case and you don't need to call the police, and it's not a requirement. You can provide other evidence of your abuse, such as phone recordings, images of abuse and ripped clothes, shelter reports from turning up at shelter to seek shelter from the abuser, text messages, screenshots of any email or other electronic communication, and many other realms of evidence that would support your VAWA application. It's also critical to provide your own statement and see if you can provide statements of others who have seen you experience the abuse. But nonetheless, it's important to remember that you don't have to call the police. The next myth that is common amongst VAWA applicants is that it is overused and that it's an abuse of the system to apply. And this again is just not simply facts. Our society has often become very immune to abusive tactics, and sometimes we don't even realize that we're being abused. And it's important that applicants don't feel discouraged or feel as though they're taking advantage of the system by applying for green card application to get away from their abusive spouse. There are many more myths and other important miscommunications about VAWA that should be addressed. And if you have any questions about VAWA, it's important to reach out to an attorney and have a conversation about how you might be eligible and how you might be able to prove your case. Thank you for listening.